Hello everybody and welcome to some more MDL Disneyland Paris Major for the NA Closed and or Regional Qualifiers. Welcome to the decider match for this wonderful game, and welcome back from those who watched J.Storm's game number 1 versus Team Xolotl. Just letting you know, that was a Terrorblade game, and that happened. They let the Enigma... Actually, no. Xolotl banned the Enigma. They were like, oh man, what's going on? They're gonna ban it this time. Oh boy. But, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to game number 2. This match will decide who goes into the lower qualifier, or lower bracket, and will help decide who goes to the upper bracket. First and foremost, whoever wins will go to the upper bracket. Who loses will go to the lower bracket. Imagine if it's you win, you go to the lower bracket, and... Imagine if you win, you go to the lower bracket. You lose, you go to the upper bracket. You lose on purpose. You'd pick, like, Techies and like,
5
Ricky.
seconds remaining.
Anyway, with that being said, let's get into this game. Nyx Assassin not going to be banned out on the first run through this time. Still going to ban out that Lifestealer. They do not want that hero running around. So, first pick will still be the Pangolier. Just seems like it's one of those, if it ain't broke, don't fix. So, following that will be Earth Spirit and the Dankseer. Now, of course, everyone's going to get on my case because I called Ogre Magi McGee, because that's what he is. He's Ogre McGee, and Shadow Friend is just something I like to do myself. So, that's purely on you guys.
Dire team pick.
Huskar.
Wait, really? Huh. Usually Huskar is not something you pick in second phase, where it can be easily countered with something like Viper. Huh. That's a very interesting time to pick up a Huskar. Well, with Earth Spirit and Dankseer being the pickup here for the first set of Xolotl, following that with a Nyx Assassin. Last time I saw Nyx Assassin, and he was answered pretty effectively, was with a Bounty Hunter pickup on the opposing team. Was Bounty Hunter banned? It was not.
5 seconds
But of course, at the same time, they've already had the Earth Spirit. They probably can't run a different position for, and they don't want to do a double lane support with an Earth Spirit. So they pick up the Dizzle instead. And following suit will be the Distruster. And then there's the Huskar pickup. I really don't know how I feel about this Huskar. Because then now there's this Viper. Like, usually you last pick Huskar. Like, you last pick a Broodmother or some other crazy mid-hero. Viper immediately picked against the Huskar. Not to mention, there's so many squishy heroes already on this team. I really think Viper is going to do a pretty good job here in this game. What are we looking for still, then? We're looking for a safe laner.
Radiant team pick.
Slark.
Okay. I haven't seen this in forever. This is a Slark. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Great pickoff potential, and Slark's really, really strong.
5 seconds
But he has to be fed the right way, so...
Phantom
Choose your hero.
Alright. Okay. Why is Huskar turned around? That seems so weird. He's not even looking in this direction. I like the PL here, actually. It's really good against the Slark if he just gets overran, not to mention, the Diffusal Blade. If Slark just has no mana, then it makes it a very hard game for him, so... I like this pickup here. What is wrong with this Viper, though? He looks excessively glowy. Alright. PL versus Slark. I mean, Slark doesn't usually go lightning, so not really that many great PL answers. I guess Viper can just, I mean, they gotta find the right one. That's basically it. But, if you're good about it, you can actually find the right PL off the top of the spot there. But yeah, that being said, oh my goodness, what is with these guys and the relics? Moo is just like, give me Slark, dude. I've got this. I got this. Got this. Oh my gosh, is that Huskar with... Hang on.
Prepare
Oh,
for
that's
battle.
like the first helmet that ever came out on this guy. Okay, is there a reason why he's turned this way? Maybe it's the helmet. Because I don't think this is supposed to turn him that way. Anyway, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 2 between Team Xolotl and J.Storm. This game will decide who is going to the lower bracket and who is going into the upper bracket after this. If J.Storm win, they do end up going up, so. Huskar. Now we'll have Xolotl on the side of the Radiant this game. ESK will be the Huskar in this game. Dizzle Dazzle will be Hector. First Spirit will be Pikachu. PL, played by Ifrit. And Yano will be the Dankseer. Meanwhile, on the side of the Dire, we'll have J.Storm March will be the Distruster. Slark will be Moo. Pangolier, played by Forever Once More. Next Assassin, played by Fear with the Blood Latician Shards. And Brile will be the Mid Viper.
The battle begins.
Oscar. That looks like the Ruins will be a 2-2 even pickup. Nyx picking up a smoke very early here. How many golds do we have? Oh my gosh, it's a full team of silvers. I can't imagine the amount of BM that's going to come out of this game. And Pikachu. We'll be able to cut off the creep wave here. It does have double orbs, so it's going to do a lot of damage to this tower. Moo already suffering from it a little bit here. Now they do have March coming in, trying to deal as much damage to Yano as possible, but also there's kills happening down in the bot here, possibly onto Forev. Now they are trying to find the roll out onto Yano, but not really going to find too much with that one. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. All Brawl really needs is at least one spec into Corrosive Skin. And this just turns into a very hard game for him. Yano also up in the top, still having a hard time as well. They just, not too much farm coming off of this Darkseer Orb. And they can't really do the Axe plan where they run into and just spin around to the side like an Axe basically. So, you know, like Axe goes into there and cuts the creep wave, and usually that's Darkseer this meta. Yeah, no Darkseer over here, so literally Moo is going to be able to farm pretty adequately, believe it or not. And Ifrit, though, is being left alone, as Pango is going to the backside to grab another set of creeps in the back lanes here. Double them up. They do double it up indeed. Tony Slark. Tony Slark, I have never done that one before. Pikachu. So, Xolotl having a hard time up in this top lane, and it does not look like Huskar is having a great time, so yeah, this is hard for him. Of course, he has Berserker's Blood, so we'll give him that extra 20 regen based on his strength, so too bad. What's going on here? You're getting plinked on by Yano. We'll drop the Latician Shard stun there. Funny how I call it Latician Shards. It is Impale, but I know the name of the item before I just say the name of the stun in my head. That's just how much of a market man I am. It is Huskar Dazzle though, but like still. So there goes the break again, and caught between his creeps. He's going down. Easy kill for Bryle as well. Let's see. This is really weird. Oh, what's going on there with that creep there? Someone went up and back and down around. Bryle, though, now very low HP with 4 spears on him. Uphill miss is going to break that last one. 4 spears! Healing up as much as possible, and it looks like he'll be alright, actually. Okay for the time being there. Borev, triple mangoes. Might actually be going into the javelin first. Yes, it does. Esk, still low HP. This is a very hard game for Xolotl. The only lane where they're actually winning is down in bottom where they are... Nope, never mind. Ifrit is going to be the only one really benefiting in this game right now. 23-8 to Borev's 8-0. Having an okay time down in this bot lane. Following in that, though, we are going to see 2 heroes into the mid. Esk. Now we're going to find the Spike Carapace immediate return stun on Pikachu. Tail's going to be there, but, you know, pretty sure Fear is the one that's pretty low and dying there. But Huskar trying to find him. Now it looks like the break's going to be there, so no attack speed and no HP regen, and Ask is going to still go down. Will they get Bryle is the question. Roll goes in, they will find him. A dead... Oh, that... Oh! I didn't think about it that way. Didn't think about it that way. It could be a dead Viper. Pikachu rolling away. He's at pretty low HP. Doesn't really want to be staying around too long here. Before I'm going to try and grab another set. Creeps. 5-minute rune, 1 and 2. Are they going to be able to fight for it, though, is the question. Not really. Oh my goodness, actually. Oh, Borev actually did get it. It's not really going to cause a lot of his HP to go down there, but... Oh, well, now it is. He's going to be in a bit of trouble. That one right click, that won't be enough. I can't believe I unbound 1. That's with the immense amount of strength in the early game here. The triple gauntlets of strength now into double bracers. Is this really going to be a 4-bracer game? I think this will be a 4-bracer game. The reward thrown down. Esk is level 4, where Bryle is level 6, with 26 and 10 to the opposing 18 and 4 of Esk. The ultimate goes out the last second. Break goes there as well. The roll, though, is going to actually save him, as well as the glimpse. Now, Bryle, in a bit of trouble here, is going to throw out the break the last second. Will it be enough? Oh, just barely. Just barely. Of course, this is not, they don't actually end up getting that set of money there. So, yeah. Invis rune down in the bot here for Rev level 4 if they want to find an engagement off of this, but you know, they still, I can't get over the fact that they did end up still getting that Huskar there, even with the glimpse, somewhat saving them. Borev Invis down in the bot, maybe try to stoke the next creep wave if he wants to. Fear scouted out by Hector. And now we do see Yano going to do the old catch down up here in the top lane. Down up here in the top lane. Look at me go. Next assassin hanging out because the Earth Spirit's equally hanging out. Going to be pushed back out, but it will be the Spike Carapace that'll stun him for the time being. But Surge, another 1 second left. The Glimpse actually might save him if it went to the right direction. Moo wants to be in at least and get one more right click out on Yano to get the confirmed Agi. Do miss the pouts, but they will find the stun following after that, so they will get the 1 Agi. Irma. 1 less Agi. It's another sad day. Borev in a little bit of trouble, level 5. We are going to go ahead and... Yeah, he seems pretty dead here. Yeah, he's dead to Hector. Imagine dying to somebody named Hector. Pikachu getting the right clicks out onto Fear. Let's have Spike Carapace if they want to turn it, and they do. They will Spike Carapace. They stun him as well. Forev hanging out. They want to get the jump out onto Surge Spirit. Now they will find the kill on Fear. The break's going to be there on the PL. Now Pikachu is going to be in a bit of trouble. There goes the pounce, but it's not going to be enough. Roll does manage to get him out into the grave, that is. Break goes down to the last second, and that is March getting annihilated to a big, juicy heal. The PL, though, is going to try and get out of there. The break's going to be there still, ever so slowly, killing him. Ifrit jumping back in, actually, that will kill him indefinitely. He almost actually got denied to the creeps there.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The only one to escape is Hector, which, no shallow grave yet. Usually you don't expect that early anyway, so. Double damage. It's 9 minutes in. Let's jump to the net worth chart 1 minute early, as we do have the leading net worth is going to be 4.2 on the Slark with a DD rune coming in on Esk. They want to get the pounce, but do they even need it? Yeah, they don't need it. Or do they need it? They need it. As it looks like S is going to be at least getting Fear here, but, oh my goodness. Well, that's, that went south extremely quickly there, although it looks like it was a triple split, so. Have the Veil of Discord for the Earth Spirit here. I like seeing that. People understand that there is literally no magic damage that comes off of this ability. Magnetize. It's like, it's actually super weak damage. Arch. Careful there, friend. Observer Ward thrown down, and scouts out him immediately, but it's not going to be enough. Ifrit does manage to go down to Moo down in the bot lane, but March will also fall as well. Now Bryle here is here as well. Pikachu pretty low, but not low enough to get a jump on this one. Now they do have Surge up in 3 seconds. Nyx Assassin coming in. There goes the last second Surge there. The Rod of Atos is there at the last second, slowing him down. They confirm that kill. Fear also in this.
Under attack.
Coming in on the mid here. Is there a sentry? There is indeed. So they see Fear coming in. They don't know about the engagement potential. Forev hanging out in this creep camp, but yeah, now they're getting out of there. Now they're getting out of there. Moo with 2 permanent stolen. Agi at 5,000 top net worth. It will be the drums as his next item. Following that will be the Viper. Running at 4.9. It's going to get those arcane boots. And get the soul ring. Why did I say? I looked at somebody say soul ring. It's going to be the Rod of Atos up and ready into the arcane boots. It's going to be really nice, actually. It's actually really quickly how. Yeah, that was a really quick one there. I heard a Dominator go on. They tried to get the roll stun, and it's not going to be there. Still stunned up as well from the lucky shot. Pikachu. Pounce. They're trying so hard, but he will end up going down. Mood. Oh, no, he didn't actually get a click on that. Weird. He didn't have a debuff on him. That's really weird. I thought he did. Interesting. Back up in the top lane. Foreb's going to be in a bit of trouble. Ifrit is trying to get the clicks on him, but now they are keeping the Slark in. The roll's going to be there, but there's really nothing to bounce off of except for the back barrier wall. They do get the pounce out onto Hector on the side here. Dazzle trying to TP out. Will be enough. It won't. And they even find Ifrit up in the top left here. Top right. They find the Dazzle on the top left. Now it's 3 stolen Agi. How does it look like a what? What do you want about her? Nyx Assassin Invis on top of Esk. By the way, if you didn't know, Nyx Assassin also breaks. So, no regen there. Yeah, it's actually so nice about Nyx Assassin. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, they picked Tuskar into Nyx as well. Creep's not going to be able to get the confirmed kill here, but it was a Dominator, actually. So getting that Dankseer dominating stun. Pretty good.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Chat, don't be toxic on people. I know that's what Twitch chat exists for, but still.
Radiant's bottom
Come on.
tower is
Come on. J.Storm, the lead. 12 minutes in with the most... Actually, I think they're even on towers now. Yeah, they are even on towers. 12 and 9.
Radiant's bottom
A lot of
tower is
Atos
under attack.
built with the mech coming in for the next item. Spirit Vessel will be picked up for Nyx Assassin next item here. Does have the base boy urn, and now they're looking to get the smoke out. Esk drops it on the ground. It is actually the 4 bracer lineup. This is 1500 strength. 1500 strength. Holy moly, having that much strength would be insane. Esk dropping his ult, and now he's broken underneath the tower. They're looking to get the finish off, but now he is at least going to be ulted up by his good fellow friend. But he still is dead one way or another. In fact, it looks like Dazzle is also going to fall in this scenario. They are diving so hard right now.
Radiant's
How
middle
long?
tower
What
is
is? Whoa, hang on. What is this? What? Hang on. I mean, I get the thing that Pika died here, but what is this? Why are you going Manta? I do not know what's going on here. Why would he go Manta? I think you would still go Diffusal here.
Middle tower is under attack.
Okay. I mean, I guess, you know, I'm not the pro player here. Mechanism still along the way for the Viper here, but the top of the net worth is going to be moved, running at 6.9 with 3 perma stolen. Agi is going to go for the Diffusal Blade next now, but he has the drums and the boots. Viper running at 6.6, working on the mech still. Got Arcane Boots, as well as his Rod of Atos. Following that will be the PL. It's going to go for the Manta, I guess. Back in the mid. Borev. Next to the net worth. Lightning right around the corner here. He's going to get that Maelstrom once he gets the Courier. There it is. This guy's got to be careful. This Nyx Assassin could be anywhere. Oh my goodness, if he just walks up the hill. If he just walks up the hill, that's a dead man. Double sentries down in the mid, so they do see this rotation of Fear coming in here. Well, now it doesn't matter because Fear's invis has expired. The silence, it goes out, but the Rod of Atos will be there, and that is one dead-looking Darkseer now off to the side as well. They're looking for the kill out onto this 4/4 Earth Spirit. It's a good magnetize, but just not good enough, although now the PL is coming in here. They are trying to look for the right PL, but he is trying to get out of there. The Centaur stun, not going to save him. Bringing him back into the Disruptor field, as well as the Rod of Atos as well. This is one dead PL. There's so much damage already in the Diffusal Blade, now up for Moo. They are going to go to work here. Nyx Assassin going in. They're prepping and priming. They're priming for a big gank as well. Oh! Xolotl will go for a smoke, but it is immediately broken by Fear just existing in the nearby area.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That is quite unfortunate. For them, of course. But Fear, oh man, what a great smoke break. Yano floating around. As well as Fear floating around, of course, but that smoke break. Armlet, as well as the 4 bracers and brown boots up for this Huskar. It's about 30 points of regen around this half HP mark, so. Top tower being pushed upon for J.Storm. Getting this one, no props. Although it looks like J.Storm smoked up, they really want to go for this Huskar. They don't see him, but pretty sure they know he's up here. Storm invis. Lesk hanging around the side. Not silenced, but out goes the Pango roll. There goes... Oh, that's a really weird spot to get blocked up in. And now here comes the Storm. It's going, and it's going to... Is it going to kill Lesk? Yeah, it kills off Lesk. They will get the kill. Moo finds another one off to the side. And they are going to try to go for the Earth Spirit, but... Really can't find him. And Ifrit keeping down to the bot lane. He just does not want to be here. J.Storm walking over this game.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
7 stolen Agi. Well, complete total Agi. There goes the Diffusal Blade out onto the PL. Does have Manta available if he wants to. Well, actually he doesn't. He'll have Manta when he gets it. Top tower seems like it will be going down. Radiant dropping the scan. It's gonna find nobody, but now Bryo is here. The Rod of Atos will follow, and now they're looking for the fight. Breaking once more. They can't fight on top of this tower, or on top of their shrine. There's no shrine available for at least another 9 seconds. They could turn it around right at that exact period of time, but they're looking to get the kill on S. It's getting pretty low. Slark comes in from the back lines. It will be S going down as well. They're looking for another one. That's 3 dead. Yano going down. Now they're going to end up getting the Air Spirit. He goes down again. 4 dead. And the only thing floating around is still the PL that's just farming the bot lane. There's nothing they can do. J.Storm is literally walking all over this game. And now we have the Slark keeping into the bottom. They want to go for him. They get the disarm. Can't see which one the real one is, but now Moo diffuses the wrong one, but now they know which one the right one is. Oh, dude. I thought you said Smash. Man, I want to play Smash. Ifrit. Not going to get hit by the pounce, though, and he is going to be glimpsed back. They still get the perma Agi steal. 11 Agi steal, dude. Holy hand grenades. That is insane. Spirit Vessel up and ready on the Nyx Assassin now, running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th in the net worth. Manta for Pango. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I don't know. I like Diffusal because he can still fight. Hector in the mid is being clicked upon, and yeah, he is just... I probably would have just died there because that's a lot of stolen attributes there. Disruptor Storm going down. There's so many people dying in this scenario. The Pango roll, the Permi Agi steal, they get Yano, they call the GG. Xolotl is just done. They couldn't. They were just done. J.Storm walking over this game, number 2. 20-minute game. J.Storm, they will continue to stay in the upper brackets, while Xolotl will go to the lower brackets and attempt to get in there tomorrow. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me today. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more Dota 2 actions. PartyPetee, signing off.